The New Braunfels housing market is absolutely insane. I mean, home prices are jumping thousands of dollars while mortgage rates continue to spike and inventory in New Braunfels continues to grow. So what gives here? Why is this happening right now after months of price declines in New Braunfels? Today, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to straighten all this out. Plus, what this means for you if you plan on buying or selling a home in New Braunfels this year. If you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're putting out new content, new information, relevant and timely information about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is what it's like to live in the New Braunfels housing market right now. After months of home price declines, the median home price in New Braunfels proper and in Hill Country jumped from last month to this month. The median home price shot up $14,000 in New Braunfels proper alone to $330,000, which is around where we were in November 2023. Again, how could this happen when interest rates continue to spike and home inventory in New Braunfels just continues to grow? The same thing in Hill Country. The median price of a home in New Braunfels Hill Country, 78132, was $473,000 last month. It's $512,000 this month. That's an 8% increase month over month. That's both existing homes and new construction homes. You want to see something more eye-popping? Look what happens when we isolate new construction homes in New Braunfels Hill Country. The median price of a new construction home in 78132 New Braunfels Hill Country shot up over $60,000, or 16% from last month to this month. And this is happening at a time, again, when there's growing inventory, 5 months or more of housing inventory across Hill Country. I'm looking at this latest market report on my computer for the first time, and the only word that came to mind was insanity. This is just insane. The second thing that came to mind is I'm stuck. I'm thinking to myself at my desk, how am I going to explain this to you? And then it dawned on me, the answer was right in front of me. I'm going through my emails and I see family after family after family after family. So activity in New Braunfels has picked up the last several weeks. We have buyers going under contract, buyers are closing on homes, sellers are listing their homes. So activity and demand is growing, and so is the price of the home in New Braunfels. Now, to be clear, this is not the flood of activity we had while the market was just red scorching hot in New Braunfels in 2020, 2021, first half of 2022, but it's enough activity to turn the worm, to turn New Braunfels decreases into increases. Secondly, a number of people, not a lot, just a number of people are getting more comfortable with these higher mortgage rates and choosing to purchase a home despite those higher rates. Another factor in New Braunfels is our new construction market. We told you last week that some builders in New Braunfels are increasing prices and slashing deals, but still they're offering enough of a deal to get you in the door to sell you that home. But the builders' increased pricing is helping to increase the median price of the home in New Braunfels as well. Another factor, and this is the big one, about 1/3 of all home buyers in New Braunfels are paying all cash, which means they're foregoing that appraisal process. You know, when appraisers come by and pull comps and tell you what the actual value is, cash buyers don't have to do that. So whatever they're paying, the house is listed for, they're going to pay all cash for it, is what the new value is. 4 different factors to reveal this insanity in the New Braunfels housing market right now. Does it make more sense to you? What does all this mean for you if you plan on buying a house in New Braunfels this year? You may be hearing, wow, prices are going up. You're freaking out. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Deep breath. We still have many months, about 5 months of homes available for sale in New Braunfels, which means, hey, there's still a deal to be had this year for you. The new construction market in New Braunfels has saved many buyers the last couple of years, and new builders are continuing to offer incentives and discounts enough, which is crucial to buy your mortgage rate down. If you're selling your house in New Braunfels this year, you may or may not be able to compete with the builders offering those incentives and discounts depending on what your equity is in your house. So you want to make sure if you're selling, I'm going to be straight with you guys. I always shoot straight, especially with sellers, because sellers get fantasy land, think this is 2020 and can name their price. You can't do that anymore, okay? Do it the right way. Make sure you get the price right from the beginning. You should be at or just below market value from the start in order to put yourself in position to encourage activity and offers on your house. It doesn't matter what you think your house is worth. The market doesn't care what you think your house is worth. It doesn't. It only cares what the true value is. Remember, the buyer's agent is running the numbers. They're running comps on your home. and they're gonna make an offer based on that. So make sure you get the price right from the start. I've been getting these calls lately from sellers who just purchased their house 2 or 3 years ago and they wanna put it on the market and sell it right now. They bought it near the top of the market, and we're not at the top of the market, haven't been in over 2 years, and a big chunk of their equity is gone, and they don't have, in many cases, the money to sell the house, to come to the closing table with the costs associated with selling a house. And so many times they have to bring money to the table in order to close. All I ask is for you to keep this in mind before you make a decision to move to New Braunfels and to purchase a home here. Real estate is a long play. It's not a 2 or 3 year play. Heck, it's not a 4 or 5 year play. It's more like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 year play, a 10-year window in which you'll make your money back and then some. The insanity of the New Braunfels housing market right now, even though we explained it, home prices are higher. Are they here to stay? This is like watching a Netflix drama, peaks and valleys, and we can only guess what comes next month. So keep it here, keep watching here every week. Now, if you have to sell or buy New Braunfels this year, reach out to me and let's figure out if it's the right thing for you to do this year. If it's not, we're gonna tell you it's not. If it is, of course, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.